Nothing steals your joy faster than comparing yourself to someone else. And if you think back to this week, was there a moment you caught yourself doing exactly that, measuring your life against someone else's reel? Hold that moment because that's the feeling we'll be working with today. Comparison can shape your choices, drain your energy, even blur how you see yourself, but it doesn't have to stay that way. And in this video, I'll share 5 practical ways to quiet that noise, reconnect with what truly matters to you, and build momentum that feels natural and lasting. And to begin, let's take a closer look at your goals. How many of the things you are working toward right now are truly yours? It's easy to observe expectations from your family, friends, or the endless stream of achievements we see online. And those borrowed goals can look impressive, but often leave us feeling drained on the inside. And an honest audit helps you clear out what doesn't belong to you and make room for something that feels alive. Here's a 3-step process you can follow. First, write down 3 to 10 things you're currently planning: career milestones, financial goals, lifestyle changes, maybe habits you're trying to adopt. And second, for each of them, ask where it really came from. Was it planted by parents, by friends, by cultural pressure, by social feed? Or perhaps you grow it from your own genuine curiosity. Third, ask yourself, what is here actually mine? Say that question out loud and write it direct next to your goal. And that simple distinction can show which goals deserve your attention and which one only weighing you down. Once you spot goals that feel uncertain, don't just stop there. Test them. Try this experiment for 7 days and step into something new to you. You might enroll in an online class, attend a workshop, pick a new book, I don't know, join a local meetup. After each mini experience, ask yourself quick questions. Did you like it? Why? And would you do this again? And these answers guide you toward goals that are not only authentically yours, but also energizing enough to keep pursuing them. And this kind of audit creates clarity. And once you begin noticing where your goals come from, you may realize how much influence daily environments already have on your thinking. Another powerful step for protecting your focus is creating boundaries with social media. Think about how often the day starts with a quick scroll, only to feel like you're already falling behind. Those constant opinions are curated to grab your attention, and when they set the tone for your morning or the evening, your own voice gets drowned before it even has the chance to speak. Just remember, you can always interrupt that cycle. Try this for 3 mornings in a row. Keep your phone in another room and don't check it for the first 20 minutes when you wake up. Notice how you feel. Do you feel more grounded? In the evening, just repeat it. Leave your phone for at least 30 minutes before going to bed. If work or family keeps you online during the day, try giving yourself just a couple check in windows, maybe once mid morning and once in the afternoon. And when you know exactly when you respond, the pull to grab your phone every few minutes just fades away. The point is to experiment until you find what actually supports you, your well being. And just test one, try another, and then share in the comments which change made the biggest difference for you. When you feel the difference a small change can make, it's much easier to keep it going. When the scrolling slows down, it's surprising how much more you can hear yourself. One way to get clearer is through something I call inner voice journaling. There is a part of you that always knows what feels right, what excites you, what keeps you steady. And the tricky part is that most days that voice gets buried under everyone else's opinions, your friends, the social media, even your own inner critic. And journaling helps bring your voice back to the surface. When you slow down and you put your thoughts on paper, things that felt jumbled start to make more sense. A few simple questions can get you started, like, what feels good today? Where did this desire come from? Or after trying something new, again, just ask, did I like it? Why did I like it? Or why not? And would I do this again? Questions like this help you see what really matters to you versus what is the noise. And here is a quick way to try it. Set a timer for 5 minutes, open a blank note page, and pick one of those prompts. Don't worry about writing it right, there's no right way. Just keep the pen moving until the timer goes off, and you might be surprised how much clearer you feel after a short practice. And if writing is not your thing, stillness works too. Find a quiet spot, put your phone down, and just sit for a few minutes without trying to solve anything. Just let yourself be. And often that is when your own insights finally have space to come through. And over time, these small practices make your inner voice stronger. With that growing clarity, the next step is to look at whether your daily decisions actually connect with your deeper values or whether they are still being shaped mostly by old habits. Building a personal values filter gives your choices something solid to rest on. Without it, decisions can feel scattered and shaped more by other people than by really what matters to you. But once you have a filter, it is easy to check whether a choice actually moves you towards the life you want. And here is a quick way to set it up. Write top three values in line each. For example, family, presence, growth, learning, health, my energy. Put the list somewhere you see it, like a sticky note or maybe phone lock screen. Then, whenever a new decision comes up, pause and ask, does this match value one, two, three? Yes, no, maybe. This little check helps you stay connected with what feels real, especially when it's tempting to say yes without thinking. You can also try this simple question the next time you are on the edge of agreeing to something. Is this for me or for someone else's approval? And sometimes saying it out loud cuts through the noise and reminds you why you're choosing what you choose. The more you practice, the easier it gets to save your energy for what truly matters to you. And of course, values can change with time. So revisit them every 6 months or so, update anything that no longer feels right, and that way, your filter always matches your life now, and not just where you were before. If you want a guided way to define your top values, there is a short 10-day set of prompts linked below. It's the one I use for myself and it's free to use. So please download the link below. Once your decisions start feeling clearer, the next step is to notice the joy that comes from living in line with yourself. So often we focus on what is missing or where we think we should be, while the little wins in our day just get unnoticed. And so paying attention to what you have actually done, even small everyday things, creates a loop of encouragement and energy. So building a celebration practice is the step that helps you stay grounded in your progress. A simple routine you can try right away. For example, each evening, write down one win from the day. It doesn't have to be big, and it could be like a finishing a task or drinking more water during the day. Then, once a week, take a couple minutes to reread your list of wins, and just this very small habit again makes your progress visible and real. So, celebrating this way becomes more than a habit. It's a kind of gratitude for the life you actively shaping and a reminder that your efforts matter. The more you practice it, the easier it is to see both your daily steps and your bigger life picture. So let's do a quick recap. What we have covered comes down to just 5 simple practices: checking in with your goals, setting social media boundaries, journaling to hear your inner voice, values filter, and building a celebration habit. So together, they give you ways to move past comparison and make choices that actually feel like yours. I would love to hear from you which one of these 5 you try first. Drop your pick in the comments below. And here is a little tip. Think of it as an experiment. Pick one practice, try it every day for a week, and pay attention how it changes your energy and your perspective. You might be surprised at what a small shift can do. If you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss my future videos with more tools to help you live in line with yourself. Bye now.